Welcome to Beadinkrazy Custom Creations. I'm Miss Frances. Look at my new t-shirt from William and Heidi. I love it. I love it. Now, Jeannie, you have one too. And a sticker. It says, Miss Frances, hello from the Sheep's Wood Shop. I wanted to tell you how much you mean to us. We appreciate all your support and you're willing to trade with us. 2 shirts, one for you and one is for Jeannie, and a shop sticker for her as well. Can't wait to get that. Beautiful dragon. I really love the clock you made it for us. Thanks again. The Sheep's Wood Shop, William and Heidi. We love you. Yay! I'm so happy. I love this t-shirt. Now, tonight is going to be a weird night because I had all of these molds. Now I will show them to you, but I don't think I'm going to do them because my TV signal just went out down here. We're under, we could be under a tornado watch. So my power could go out. I've already seen from Averagey, the power and light company, telling me that I may lose power. Going across the screen right now are all the members for my membership. And then I will switch it over to, I think we're just going to chat because I could lose power. And I don't want to pour epoxy and then end up losing power. Or try and get it mixed and lose power too. I don't want to do that. So let me change this right here first. There's the members. Let it finish scrolling, and then I will change it to. Now, if your name's under membership for your channel, I've taken you out of the shout out list because it only allows you so many. Okay, let's go here. Let's change this. I gotta go down. Where's the next one? Down, 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 down. Where are you? Oh no, I don't want to do that. Dang it. I don't know what I just did. I'm trying to get my other, not membership list. I need to go to the second ticker, wherever it is. Where's my shout out list here? Where'd it go? No, it's down there. I just can't get to it. There it is. We'll show that one. If I can ever get my picture back. It says drag to move. Okay, I'm dragging it. Why aren't you moving? Oh, no, 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 no. Freaking dictionary. Yeah, I don't know what happened. God bless. Come on. I can't even get the internet to open again. Chrome should already be open. But I don't know. I don't know if you can even hear me now. I don't know what happened. I tried to drag my picture back over there and it won't let me. Drag to move. Drag what to move? Come on. I can't even get back in the internet. Oh, jeez. No. I don't know what happened. I don't know if you can hear me or not. Dang this stupid thing. And why I can't get it to open. Come on, Chrome. Son of a bitch. Sorry. No. Why do you keep going here? I don't know. I'm sorry, I'm back. I think. I don't know. Things are so weird here. Can you hear me? Can anyone hear me? Hello? Hello, Van Lot. Yeah, I'm having a little bit of difficulties here. I don't know why. Well, It's the weather, first of all, because we could very well be under a thunderstorm and a tornado watch with 60 to 70 miles per hour winds, which I'm not happy about. I've had hail today, thunder, lightning, pouring rain, and it's still not done, according to the weather report. So, hello, Rusty. Hello, Johnny. Hello, William and Heidi. I don't know why I'm so little. Oh, yes, I do. Hold on. Wake up, Kay. Yeah, it's been. Hi, Runic. Hi, Natalie. Hi, Grumpy. Hi, Radar. Yeah, I had more. I have to show them to you anyway. I'm not going to do them tonight because if I lose power, and I've already got a text message from the power and light company telling me I could lose power. I don't want to be in the middle of pouring and lose power. I'll waste resin. So, thank you. Doesn't that t-shirt look great? All right. I got this owl. These are from Miss Jeannie and Mr. Allen. They got these for me. I got this owl with the wings all spread out. I really love this one. This is a wolf in the moon. I really wanted to do these, but I'm afraid to now because, I mean, I'm losing signal on my television just trying to keep up with the weather report. And then I got this owl, which is pretty cool too. They got me this. Oh, he's cool. Sitting on a tree branch. He's cool. And I want to do him, but I don't really know what's going to happen yet. And it's been nice and sunny all day long. And then about 5 o'clock, the weather moved in. Then they got me some Fusing 900 moldable silicone putty. That's for whenever you want to pour stuff in multiple colors, and you can use this moldable putty to dam your mold so that the other colors won't run where it needs to. Oh, you had a wolf for a pet? Oh, how cool. How cool, Ben Lot. Anyway, I had that on my wish list. I also had these on my wish list. These are hole makers for resin. And they're little silicone plugs that you stick in your mold when you want to make a hole for like a necklace or a keychain or whatever. And they come in various sizes. I can't wait to try those out. And then I've been wanting some of these. I see all the other resin people use these to scrape their stuff out, and oh baby, I can't. I mean, I thought the ones that we had gotten were good, but hi Billy, hi Runic. According to, I can't even get that open. Am I missing it? Oh no, it's taped shut. No wonder I couldn't get it open. Anyway, I've seen a lot of resin people use these, and supposedly you can scrape. They're curved on the ends, and it helps you scrape all the resin out of your cup. Now I got 6 of them from Mr. Allen and Miss Jeannie. So, yeah, I'm happy about those. I wished, I mean, I'd love to start the molds, but what I'm afraid of is, hi, Miss Cindy. I'm afraid did I say hi, Natalie? I don't know. Hi, Natalie. Hi, Jeannie. I'm afraid that I might lose power from the looks of the storms. So I don't want to waste any resin. I don't. So I thought we'd just chat. Okay. Miss Jeannie. You need to tell William and Heidi thank you for your Sawdust Mafia t-shirt. Because you got one too. Here's yours, Miss Jeannie. There's your t-shirt. And here's your shop sticker. So tell William and Heidi thank you very much for your new t-shirt. Because I love it. I love that t-shirt. And so, and I just wish that somebody would have gotten their, I know that Miss Sue from Artsy Doodles got her dragon box. She said she hadn't opened it yet, which I wish she would have, because I really need to know if I packed it well enough to keep it from getting broken. Thank you, Natalie. I love this t-shirt. I've been waiting to wash my car so I can stick this sawdust #Mafia sticker on the back window of my car. Runic. Chips. Stream crazies. Yay. I need to put Runic's name down so I can add him to the list. Yeah, I don't know. It's been all week. I don't know what to do. Yeah, see, they're showing it right now. The storm's less than 50 miles away from me. And if it's moving as fast as they say, that's why I left the volume turned on my phone. So if the sirens start going off, I can run upstairs and get my dogs. Because I don't want anything to happen to them either. And they're really nervous because we've had some really, really loud thunder and we've had a lot of lightning. Yep, I gotta put Mr. Runic in here. The Stream Crazies. Dang it. I really wanted to do all this, but I'm afraid to now with the weather like it is. I'm afraid my power will go out and I got the TV on over here, the sound's down, but I'm watching what county they say it's headed into. Oh, Natalie. I'm sure if you email them, William and Heidi will take care of you. They're good people. They're good people. They'll see, Natalie, there's the Shoop's wood shop. There's their Gmail account. Email Heidi. She'll take care of you, her and William. How cool is that, Jeannie? You got a new t-shirt and a sticker. William and Heidi, you got it. It's William and Heidi. Yeah, I thought we would just kind of chat tonight. If the power goes out, it goes out. There's nothing I can't I can't control the weather, so it could very well go out. You are, Rusty. You are a well, you were a member. It still says on my memberships that you are. And yes, you have been named for the last 2 weeks. When I called out my members, your name's been in there, but you weren't here. So, whatever. Whatever. No. Well, yeah, the memberships disappeared because now I had the shout outs on. But yes, your name is in the memberships. It is. Okay, guys. If you really want to see, let me go back and we'll put the memberships on. There you go. There's the memberships. Your name, if you're a member, your name should be in there. There's the members right there. And I need to add Runic to it, but I haven't added Runic yet. But I will. Hey, Miss Suzanne, I did get your money for the skull, so I will be packing it up. I want to put some sticky bottom felt on the bottom of it because, you know, even though I've sanded the bottom, I don't want it scratching up anybody's furniture. So I will put a felt sticky bottom on it so that it won't scratch anything. Hey, Miss Allison. Yeah, we're just, my TV keeps going in and out. I don't know what the deal is. I still hear the thunder every once in a while, and it's got a, I don't know, kind of a weird color outside. So we very well could. Yeah. Thank you, Shops. Thank you. Are you, Heidi, are you and William going live later? Okay. I still don't want it to scratch anything up, so I'm still going to put some felt on the bottom of it. Oh, Johnny. Yep. Johnny, you're a member of the Crazies. And the Shoops are members of the Extreme Crazies. And I do have tomorrow. I've had a long week. Man, it's been a rough week. 2 days in a row, my granddaughter has called me and she's had a prom dress emergency. Now, when you have a prom dress, you buy a prom dress online. Now, granted, I did go over there and I measured her for this prom dress. And she purchased it according to her size. When she got it, it was too big. So, what'd she do? Grandma, I need help. Grandma, help, emergency, prom emergency, help. So, hi, Martha. So, I spent 2 days at my son's house working on my granddaughter's prom dress that she bought, trying to take it in so it would fit properly. It didn't show that it had expired, Johnny, but thank you. Yeah, I need to see the pictures of her in this prom dress because I do a lot of sewing. And the thing about it is the top of it was like a corset top, and it was all beaded. And I'm like, Oh my God. I'm not tearing a bunch of beads off of this to try and sew it on the sewing machine. I can't do it. So I showed her what I was going to do. I didn't want to bring it to my house because I didn't want dog hairs all over it at my house. So I sewed it up there for 2 nights. But by the time I got done, it fit her. So I hope I get pictures of her in it. It's just been a weird week. So I took care of that. And I don't remember. I had something going on Monday that screwed my whole day up. Oh, yeah. The fact that the weather went from just being a little warm outside to being 85, 86 degrees outside. Yeah. I had to go out and dig a trench around my air conditioner so I could hi dad, so I could hose it out and scrub it down and be able to use my air conditioner, because that's something I do every year. I'd like to not have to dig the trench every year, but that doesn't seem to work. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Shops. Thank you, William and Heidi. I love your channel too. And I don't get near as many subscribers or watching likes on my channel as you do. Anyway, it just been a mess. I got the air conditioner cleaned up and ready to go. And I turned it on yesterday because I don't do heat. No. My house is well insulated, and if it gets hot in this house, no. My dogs are panting. So I cleaned it. I turned it on after it dried out. And of course, I bumped it up when the weather started in because I don't need it going. It's already dropped it was 82 degrees and it dropped down to like 76 degrees. So I'm like, no, I don't need my air running now. So I bumped it up to about 82. Yeah, I know, 21 people, only 11 likes, but some people forget to hit the like. I try and remember to hit the like every time before I go into someone's channel. But it doesn't always work. Yeah, dang it. And this thing is pixeling so bad down here now. I can't see what county the tornado warning is in. God bless it. Then it goes off. You dumb thing. Where's the tornado warning at? Dang it. I seen people doing some stupid stuff that I would have never have done. It was flooding so bad downtown by Broadway and Main Street. And these people were in cars and they drove right into that floodwater and got stuck. Their car stalled out in the floodwater. I'm like, nope. I would have sat on the side of the road. Oh, yep. Lights didn't flash, but the TV did. I hear it. I mean, why would you see it's flooded? Why would you drive into it? I mean, it's whoopsies, right? Whoopsies, right. There's no way. I would just sit there on the side of the road where I was safe. Because maybe once it stops raining, the flood water will go down. Because I'm pretty sure the drain couldn't keep up with all that water. And there was like I don't know, some kind of fountain or something where it runs over a wall at the side of the highway. And it was running over the wall into the highway. And these people were just driving right into it. And if you had a truck that was up further off the ground, yeah, you could get right through it. But no. They did, and they got stuck in it. I don't know how far it is. Not sure where Pettis County is. It could still be in, no. It may be going away from us. I don't know. That's what I'm trying to keep track of. Because I'm still hearing the big lightning and thunder out there. That's what I'm saying. What are you watching for? If you don't want to subscribe and you don't like the content of the channel, don't watch. But if you do, you should be hitting that like button. Come on, guys. Come on. I'm trying to get my subscribers up and my likes up. And, I always do massive pours. It's just tonight. If I'm going to lose power, I'm not going to be trying to pour resin in the dark. I ain't doing it. And I'm still watching to see where we're at. Where is it you live, Natalie? Because I know you live in Missouri. Where do you live? I forget the name of the town you live in. Yeah, for storm coverage. Yeah, I'm telling you. I'm keeping track. Because I might have to go up there and get my fur babies and drag them down the stairs. I got to keep track here. I'm not letting my fur babies get hurt. And I've already seen damage from Belton, Missouri, where it just ripped through a neighborhood and tore roofs off, siding off, garage doors off. No. No. I will get my babies and drag them down here if I have to. Hello, Dan. Yeah, we're not doing much tonight, Dan, because right now I'm watching the TV because certain counties are under tornado watch. So I don't want my power to go out and me trying to pour resin. But, I had to hang out with you guys for as long as I can. Hopefully my power won't go out, but I'll hang out with you as long as I can. TV keeps going in and out. I'm trying to pay attention here. Wyandotte County. I don't know where Wyandotte County is. Said that's Kansas, but it may not be. I don't know. Natalie, did you ever tell me I don't remember what little town you live in. I know you live in Missouri. Is it Eldon? Natalie. She may be out of power. You use that dude to follow the storms? I'm watching the Channel 4 news. That's what I've been watching most of the day. And I was looking forward to doing my, yeah. Have to say, happy birthday, little sis. my little sister, it would have been her birthday today. And it's been kind of a rough day. I've been thinking about it, and her daughter's been calling me, and yeah, I just been thinking about it because I miss her. She would have been 68 today. Now, I tried. Believe me. Okay, you're going to see the premiere tomorrow of the Bloom collaboration with Resonating Art by Amy M. Believe me, that was the third time. The first time I tried, I was going for the hippie chick thing because I knew it was going to be close to my sister's birthday, and we both were hippie chicks. We were. My grandma had a hard time. She didn't want us to wear pants. She wanted us to be in dresses all the time. Well, that wouldn't happen. So when we got jeans or something, we hippified them, which was splitting the seam up, putting a big piece of material in there and widening your bell, and then putting a piece of material around the bottom and lengthening your pants. Oh yeah, we hippified everything. But I had made this in her honor, and it turned out crappy. I didn't realize that you couldn't use metallic inks in a bloom. And it didn't really turn out the way I wanted it to. That was for my little sis. Because it looked pretty hippified to me. I think what happened was I did not wait long enough for the bloom to bloom out. And I think my white was a little too thick. But it still looks pretty hippie-ish. And my little sis would have loved it because of the colors. So, I love you, sis. She would have loved it just because of the colors. That's just the way. That's the way she is. She was. She loved bright colors. Anything that looked. It still looked cool, yeah, but it wasn't really a bloom. I mean, if you've watched Amy M and her blooms, that ain't a bloom. I'm sorry. That, no. Didn't come out to be a bloom. I was getting frustrated because the video length could only be 30 minutes. I don't do 30 minutes. I mean, some of mine have been shorter videos, but for the most part, my videos are over an hour long. I don't do no 30-minute videos. So that I have in the back of my mind as I'm trying to do these blooms. And the first ones I do, besides the tray, the first ones I do some coasters, and I'm assuming I just put too much alcohol ink in. Plus, I don't know. She really likes a black background. I don't. Yeah, she does an amazing job. I don't like the black background. I don't. I want to be able to see the other colors, not just the white that bloomed. So I don't like black. And she told me, cheers, Grumpy. Cheers, Cindy. She told me, cheers, Renick. Cheers, Suzanne. She told me to, on that one, she told me to use a dark purple. And I did, but, I think my casting craft that you use to make the white you use to make the bloom. Hey, Minnie! Here's some birthday love. Thank you, Benny. Thank you, Benny. I don't know how long I'm going to get to stay on here because, you know, certain counties are under tornado watch. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Heidi. Heidi, did you tell me that you and William were going live tonight or what? Okay, there you go. That's what I was asking. Thank you. Anyway, I don't know. I made several of them and I did get the first set to go. And then the first set I did without recording it. The second set I did by myself recording it. And yes, I got them to bloom. But I thought that tray would, well, it might have worked if I would have used regular alcohol ink instead of the metallic alcohol ink. Although I don't know why the alcohol ink didn't work. Okay, Benny, thank you. Be careful, be safe. I don't know. But I have a premiere tomorrow for blooms. And it took me that was my third try. And I was about to give up because, hey, old Pat, if that last group would have been bad, I wouldn't have done it again. I'd have said, I'm sorry, Amy. Not happening. I think that, ooh, that was some good lightning there. Here comes the thunder. Anyway, I think that I might need to buy a new bottle of, ooh, rattling my window. I might need to buy a new bottle of Cussing Craft. That one's pretty old, and that could be part of the problem why it blobs so bad. I don't know. I may do it again, but I really wanted that tray to work. But I think I will give that tray to my niece because, you know, she knows about her mama, she knows about me, and she would love it, I think. So I might give it to her. Yeah, did you hear that? Oh, it's been worse than that. That was mild compared to what it has been, and it's been rattling the windows. Uh, hey, when that sucker takes me off guard, I ain't counting those seconds. Sorry, Dan. My dogs are nervous as heck because of the lightning and the thunder that we've had tonight and the hail. And then we haven't had the high winds yet, but according to their radar, it's headed our way. And I don't know that we've ever had 80 miles per hour winds here. I mean, if you're in a state where you have hurricanes, I'm pretty sure you probably had more than 80 miles per hour. But here, no, 80 miles per hour is not a regular thing here. It is not at all. And it scares me to death because a couple of years, well, about almost 4 years ago, I had to call the power and light company out. Yeah, buddy. It's been thundering here for a while. But I had to call the power and light company out because my power line was from the pole was drooping down. And it was close enough down that my dogs probably could have touched it. So I called the power and light company out and I said, look, my power line is drooping from the pole. Y'all need to get out here and fix it. So they came and fixed it. And then I had the Google Fiber people, because my Google Fiber line was drooping too. So they came out and fixed it. But yeah, I don't want that to happen again. No, no, no. And I was, you know what? I try not to be rude to any of my neighbors. I try to be nice. But tonight my ring went off and said there was someone at my front door. Now, by the time I got to my front door, hi Cynthia. By the time I got to my front door, the neighbor was gone. He left me my box of my polyurethane resin that I order a couple times a month because I have to have it for my lives. He left me that, and he had opened both boxes. Now, really? You didn't look to see that it wasn't even your box? Really? Come on now. I mean, I've done it before to the neighbor that lived on the other side of me before him. But I didn't open both boxes. When I opened the first box and I seen the box that was in there, oh, heck no, this ain't mine. So I closed it back up. I wrote her a message and told her I didn't open the inside box. I just seen that it wasn't mine. And I took my boxes off of your porch because they had mixed them up. They put my stuff on her porch and her stuff on mine. So, but this dude, he opened both boxes, even opened my epoxy up. I'm like, dude, if you opened the box and you didn't realize what was in it, why would you open the other box? Yeah, he did. And then didn't have the guts to stick around when the ring went off to let me know, hey, I'm sorry, I opened both boxes. Okay, well, that would have been the polite thing to do because that's what I did when I opened her box. I stood there. She came to the door. I said, look, I didn't open the inside box. I just opened the outside box and I realized it wasn't mine. Really. Yeah. If he'd have kept it, I'd have been ticked because I knew it was due today. I didn't know what time. And usually I have a great nephew that drives the neighborhood where I live. And so he will put my box up on my banister under the overhang so that it doesn't get wet. So I knew it wasn't him driving because I didn't get a box today. And it can't be because they can't read the address because the address is in big numbers. It is posted on my fence post of my deck. Really. How bright do I need to paint that sucker so you can see it? Really. Yeah, that's why I have cameras. Yeah, you betcha. That's why I have cameras. I seen him come over and drop the box off, and I was kind of ticked off because he, instead of opening the door and letting me open the door and admitting to it, he wrote a message on the outside of the box and left it on my porch. Cheers. I was like, really, dude? Okay, I'll remember that when I open one of yours. I learned my lesson from the first time. I look at the label first. If it doesn't have my name on it, I don't open it. Yeah, I think they're gonna have to be neon numbers, I guess. I don't know. I thought about bringing them in and painting them neon colors. Because come on, dude. They're big numbers. And instead of putting them above my mailbox, which would have taken the whole part of the house, I had a friend of mine put them down the fence post of my deck out there. I guess I need to make them glow in the dark or something so somebody can see that it's the right address. Cheers, Suzanne. I'm sorry. Until I lose power, I'm at least going to hang out with you guys. If I lose power, well, I love you guys and Swan Security. Well, my cousin Alan and my cousin Jeannie purchased me the Nest. So I have a camera above my front door that aims at the porch. And then I have a camera above the building where I have all the wood because I don't want somebody breaking in there because I got a lot of tools out there. Okay. Oh, Pat, I thought about this all day. The least amount as possible. Okay. Are you mixing it up in regular resin or are you mixing it up in UV resin? That's the first thing I need to know. Yeah, I want to put some lights that, some sensor lights out there above the building because there's a lot of expensive wood in that building and tools, and I don't want anybody getting in it. Here we go again. Yeah, I can hear it, but it didn't thunder. It didn't hit as hard this time. Yeah, mine does too. That's how I knew who dropped the box off because he ducked under my ring, but my building camera caught him going back across to his driveway. So I know who it was. Oh, Pat, I'm thinking that if you're going to use mica powder colors and you're going to use some glow in the dark powders with it, you should use the least amount as you can to get a little color in the resin before you pour it. Because otherwise you're not going to be able to see through it. It's going to be, because the glow powders they're not clear. And if you're mixing mica powders with it, well, that's going to make it less clear. So I say mix the least amount of the mica powder and the least amount of glow powder together, and maybe you might be able to see through it. I'm so irritated that Heidi, you and William didn't get your box. I really am. I'm irritated because of the weather that it stuck. That's ridiculous. Now, I know that Miss Sue from Artsy Doodles got hers, but she hadn't opened it yet. And it's like, girl, you need to open it. I need to make sure that I packed it well enough that none of the teeth got broke off on the dragon's jaw. Come on. I'm hoping she opened it by now. I don't know. I have the next boxes to go out will be David and Miss Cindy, Natalie, I need to send, oh, Pat, I think you should wait on the mold making until I send you the little, I'm going to show you the mold making kits. Because you're going to waste a lot of mold making stuff in that big plastic bowl that you got. It's going to waste too much. And I have to send some of these to Miss Natalie because Miss Natalie said she would take them. All right, but here's what I have. I'm thinking this might not be deep enough, but you might be able to, hold on, because see how they stack? You might be able to use 2 of them and have it deep and hold on, and have it deep enough, really. Because first of all, you like that. You aren't going to want to make it so big that you're wasting a lot of silicone. You're not. I mean, believe me, I've made enough molds and I've wasted a lot of silicone. I have. I wasted a lot of silicone. You're not going to want to do that. That dang. Oh, the dang lightning. Yeah, I need to get yours out too, Cindy and David. And I got some of those mold making kit things that I want to send to Miss Natalie, along with the ocelotto and the unicorn. So yeah, you 2 are the next boxes, and I have one for runic, but I have to make a box for runics because I don't have a box that stuff will fit in. I haven't been able to find a box big enough that it'll fit in. So I'm going to have to make my own box to put it in. So, I don't know. God bless it. That stupid thing is pixelating so bad. I can't see what it says. And I really don't want to be in the tornado field here. I'm hoping not, but let's go back and see what the new posts are. Dang it, we're still in it. Really? Yeah, we're still under. According to my phone, we're still under tornado watch. I hate that. Yeah, woohoo, big box. It's probably going to be a big box because I got your skull with the octopus on the top. And then I got the wood. So, yeah, it'd probably be a big box. There go thinking outside the box. Okay, Mr. David. Yeah, I have lots of pretty stuff to go to Mr. Runick. And I want to make sure he gets it because he does most of every inlay that I've seen done, he has done. Right now I'm using silicone. I'm using glycerin and gelatin. Okay. Yeah, but I just don't want you to waste extra material that you don't need to waste to make a mold. That's why I was going to send you the little square molding. I'll still send them to you because I think if you're going to make stuff and you want to make molds, then you're going to need them. Uh-oh. What goodies did you make, Natalie? What goodies did you make, Natalie? I'm pretty sure you did. You made some really good goodies. I might have to make me a little drive down there to Natalie's house. I'm thinking I'm gonna make her. She's closer than anybody else. I'm sorry. She's closer to me than anybody else, so I might have to make a drive to Natalie's house. Okay, old path. I don't blame you. I would too. But I'm just thinking if you use a smaller mold, then you're not going to waste as much as that of that mold making material that you're going to use. Because believe me, I've wasted enough. I know. I know. And I paid for it on all those big dragons I did. This TV is pixelating so bad I can't see where the live radar is. Dang it. It's probably just because I'm down here. I bet it's not pixelating upstairs like it is down here. Oh my God. I think we all need to go to Natalie's house. We need to go to your house, Natalie. Uh-huh. I know it's reusable, Grumpy. I know. I realize that. It's a homemade mix, and I know it's reusable, and I've watched the guy make all kinds of stuff and reuse it. But you don't need to make that big of a mold to make what he's going to make. Kosher wine, of course. Well, hey. Cheers, old path. Cheers, Samantha. I'm not drinking wine, but cheers. You found a cool video. I found some guy. Okay, I found some guy. I forget what the name of the channel is. I think it's I Do It or I Do or something. I Do It, I think. And I subscribed to his channel because he was making silicone molds out of different types of stuff. So I liked that. Really, I did. What was the name of that one? I know I subscribed to it. I just don't know if I did it under Francis Carpenter or Beadinkrazy. Dang it, no. What the heck was the name of it? Okay, let's go to Beadinkrazy then, because obviously it wasn't under that. All right, let's go. No. Okay. I forget what the name of it was because I watched him take silicone caulk and make molds out of it. I just can't remember the name of the channel. Oh, what was the name? Dang it, what was the name of that channel? Dang it. Oh, there it is. Do As I Do. Channel is called Do As I Do. Yes. And he made, I don't know how many different molds out of different stuff. So, yeah. Called Do As I Do. And you check him out because he made molds out of little dog figurines and some big figurines. You gonna take a bit? Okay. That's funny. Hi, Todd. I'm sorry, Todd. I'm not really, I'm not getting to do much tonight. We're right now under tornado warning. So, because I might lose power, I'm not going to be in the middle of pouring epoxy and lose my power. So, yeah. Hi, Fly One Education. How are you? Thank you for joining us. And cheers to you, Fly. Normally, I would do all kinds of different epoxy stuff, but we're under a tornado watch and thunder and lightning and pea-sized hail, and I could lose power, and if I do, I don't want to be pouring epoxy if I lose power. I don't. I'm riding the storm out. You betcha I am. I don't want to, yeah, I don't want to do that. Besides, in a little while, the shops will be live and I'll be watching that. And yeah, it's scary. It's scary. And my dogs are freaked out by the lightning and the thunder and the pea-sized hail. And my TV keeps going in and out down here. I'm trying to see what counting they've got put up. But it's hard to see because the stupid thing keeps pixelating down here. Cheers, Suzanne. But the molds I was going to do tonight were cool. I was going to do this owl with his wings spread out. I was going to do this other owl who's sitting on a branch. Yeah. I thought he was cool. He was cool. But I could lose power, and I don't want to be in the middle of pouring polyurethane epoxy that's going to overheat if I don't get it poured. Nah, not going to happen. Plus, I was going to do this wolf with the moon. Have a wolf with the moon. Yeah, those were the ones I was doing tonight. Those were the ones that came from my cousin, Miss Jeannie and Mr. Allen, because they're always so gracious to send me stuff. So I'm sorry, Fly. You think you're about to go live? Okay. Thank you, Fly. Thank you for coming in. I'm kind of, they're neat. They're neat ones. And I really wanted to do them tonight, but I mean, I'm looking at the radar and I'm thinking, no, because, according to my power and light company, I could lose power. And I don't want to be in the middle of trying to pour something and it go dark. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I haven't. I haven't seen her channel yet, but I have seen her on Mike is Making Stuff, his channel, and I knew that she had snakes. The little sleeping dragon. Okay, hold on. Okay, I think I know which one you're talking about. You want the eggshell too, Miss Cynthia? Miss Cindy? You want the eggshell too? That it sleeps in? Or just the little sleeping dragon? Do you want both? I just don't want to be in the dark trying to pour resin. I don't. Resin costs too much for me to waste it. Yes, you can tint white silicone rubber with mica or glitter or whatever you want to put in the silicone. Okay, Suzanne. And Todd, I left you a message on your page about the Spalding spruce, I believe it was, or cypress. Might have been spruce. I loved that bowl. It had beautiful wood grain and it was very cool when you finished it. I loved it. Oh, yay! Yay, Grumpy! I hope you enjoyed the extras I stuck in the box. I just wish that the shops would have got theirs at the same time, dang it. But theirs are stuck because of weather. You're very welcome, Runic. Sycamore. Okay, sycamore. I knew it was something like that, and I enjoyed that. It made, even with the wood grain, it made a beautiful bowl. It was gorgeous. I loved it. And I left you a message. I left you a comment because I try not to watch anybody unless I'm going to leave them a comment. Thank you, Todd. Thank you for turning it on and hanging out with us. Yeah, it was some cool wood. And I don't know what 2-minute tips for wood turning, Jeff. I don't know what he turned, but it was pretty cool too. And I need to go back and leave him a comment. Ah, my drinks and groceries. There you go, Grumpy. Yay! I feel so bad for you, Grumpy. I know that you're having a hard time trying to move on, and then she's right there in your face and you can't seem to move on. And you need a vehicle so you can get out of the house. Go somewhere, get out. I know, I did that too. For the first year that I was retired, I'm like, I don't got to drive nowhere. I'm not going anywhere. But I found out that that was not good for me. I isolated myself from everybody and it didn't work. Oh, Oh my God. Oh, that's horrible, Grumpy. I know she's gone most of the time now, but she's still coming back there to work. So you can't, even if you could finally get your mind to go ahead and start trying to move on, you can't because she's still coming back to the house. Come on, Grumpy. You know I'm true. It's true. Um, you need a vehicle so you can go away from the house when she's there. Go away. Thank you, Miss Suzanne. Thank you. Cheers. Cheers. You're right, Grumpy. You're right. Hi, Mr. Tim. You're right. You need her to stay away if you're going to try and distance yourself from her and try and get your mind in the right headspace. And yes, you need her to stay away. Yeah, you do. Hey, Mr. Tim, did you see my email post, Mr. Tim? Because I'm pretty sure I emailed you about a sticker swap. You weren't the only one. I emailed Bazzy, emailed Tim, I emailed Todd, I emailed Johnny. I want to do a sticker swap. I almost got my board finished. I got to put one more coat of paint on it and it's done. Then I have to figure out where I'm going to put it so I can put all my stickers on it. Oh my gosh, Tim. You didn't receive it? Okay, hold on. I've got the email address right upstairs, so I don't have it down here. But I will send you another email then, Tim, because I want to swap stickers with you. I'm probably going to have to order me some more pretty soon because I'm running low. But yeah, yeah. Hey, like this new t-shirt here. Sawdust Mafia. Yeah, baby. I love this shirt. I love this shirt. Thank you, William and Heidi. I love the shirt. And it's like, I'm promoting your channel right there. The Shoops Woodshop. Sawdust. Hashtag Sawdust Mafia. There you go. Thank you, Tim. Thank you. I have my board almost finished painting. I just don't know. I don't know if I want to put it down here or put it out in the garage because when I do some carving, I'm going to do it out there. Oh. Yeah, I understand it, Grumpy. I've been through that. I have been through that. I've been married 4 times, so I've been through it. I've been through it. And my husband before the last, David, who passed, my son's father, was that way. He would go back and forth, and it's like, dude, I cannot. No, no. I need you to go the freak away. I don't care where you go, but go the freak away because he had he had written a letter to some chick that he, I guess, had been having an affair with. And talking about how he was going to take off with my son. And I'm like, oh, heck no. Oh, heck no. You can't have any more kids. You're not taking my son. Not happening. Our son, no, he's staying right here. And it never happened. Now, he's passed since then, but yeah, it didn't happen. Smidgen little more. Good one, David. Thank you. Good one. Yeah. Yep. And we could lose power. I can't see what county. It's so pixelated. I can't see what county it's talking about. We could. Be safe, Dan. Be safe. Because we could lose power too at any time now. It's in Wyandotte County now. I am so tired of the bad weather already, and we've just gotten into spring. Come on. Thank you, Dan. That is a nice t-shirt, ain't it? It's a gorgeous t-shirt. I don't know. Yes, in Henry County. Yeah, I know. It's weird outside. I mean, for being spring, we have had severe thunderstorms in spring, but not this early in spring. They didn't come till like end of May, first part of June. Now it's in April and it's hammering us. And my problem is my air conditioner sets on a concrete slab, okay? But under the deck, the mud goes downhill and right into my air conditioner when it rains. So I've spent several hours out there hosing and scrubbing, trying to get my air conditioner cleaned out, and for it to pour down rain again. I'm tired of it. And the thing about it is it's probably now, it's pretty close to a 20-year-old air conditioning unit. And it's worked great. It's been working great. But that's because I go out there and I dig a trench out to the yard and I hose it out and clean it all out before I ever turn it on. But I wish they would have put the air conditioning unit on the opposite side of my basement door, because that's uphill and no mud would have rained down into the air conditioner. I think if I have another unit put in, that's where they're going to put it. I don't care. They're going to put it on the opposite side of the basement door where it's uphill and I don't have to worry about mud running into it. Yeah. There you go, David. There's no place like home, Auntie M. Yep, there you go. Cheers, David. I got it. Now, those of you who were not here earlier, I got a blessing box from Miss Jeannie and Mr. Allen, and they sent me these bent, curved silicone paddles to clean my cups out with. Oh yeah, I love these and I can't wait to use them. They sent me 6 of those. They were on my wish list. Then I got the Homemaker Pro Guide. It's got the little silicone hole makers that you stick in your mold if you want a hole put in it. Oh yeah, we could do a road trip. Yes, Miss Natalie, we could do a road trip. I like these. Several different sizes, hole makers for your projects. And I had it on my wish list and I love that they sent it to me. Now, I also had this moldable Lightning Fusing 900 moldable silicone putty. Now, that's if you have a mold and you want to dam off certain parts of the mold that you don't want a certain color to run into. I have a big butterfly that I wanted to use this on to keep, so I can make the body of the butterfly black and I don't have to worry about any other colors running into it. And I seen this on Billy Holman Creations channel. She was using it, so I got me some. And then I got me these molds. Oh man, I'm bummed out that I could lose power because I really would like to do these. I have a wolf with the moon. Oh yeah, I can't wait to do him. I even thought about putting some wood shadings in this one and making him really look cool with some UV resin. Yep. I thought that would be a cool mold. Okay. Then I have the owl on a branch. Here's an owl, and he's on a branch. Yeah, that was one I was going to do too. I really was looking forward to doing this one. And this is all of those that Miss Jeannie and Mr. Allen sent me. And then I have the owl with the wingspan. Yeah, I was looking forward to doing all 3 of those tonight. But I'm afraid because I don't want the power to go out. And it's now in Platte County, which isn't too far from Clay County. Ah, bless me. Yes, you could. You could use it for that. Because according to this, it is reusable. It is reusable silicone putty. So you could put it wherever you wanted to dam something off. You could put it and then you could pull the putty out. It's reusable. Yeah. And that's the reason why I wanted it, because it's reusable. That's a good one, David. That's a good one. Yeah, it's been going through Kansas and it's up to certain parts of Missouri, and I haven't heard any more thunder and lightning in the last few minutes, but it's been thundering, it's been lightning, it's been high winds, and it has been pea-sized hail. So I am not happy. I'm not happy. Plus, like I told earlier, Evergy told me I could lose my power at any time. they were warning me ahead of time, so I could lose power and then I may be screwed. I'm not happy about that. Cheers. I can't, all I see is Platte County up there on Tornado Watch. Now it says Saline County. I mean, it keeps changing from minute to minute here. I have lots of black walnut wood. You betcha. You can come get as much of it as you want. Yeah. Be careful driving through the weather, because I have already seen people driving through flood weather and flooded roads and stalling out. So be careful. I picked out a couple of pieces of walnut out there. I need to pick them up and bring them into the garage and let them dry, because I want to carve me some gnome houses out of those pieces of black walnut. Oh yeah. Good use of my new flex shaft carving tool. Yeah, I need to carve some gnome houses. I need some gnome houses to go in my flower bed out front. Yep, because I have some gnomes out there now. I have some gnomes out there in my flower bed now. Please be careful, Tim. Please be careful. I know. Todd, I wanted to come down here and do my regular live. And then when the weather started, I'm like, no, I don't want to waste any epoxy. It's expensive. And I keep watching the tornado watch and it keeps changing. Now it's back to Platte County, Saline County. I mean, it's in my direction, and I got my phone turned on because if the sirens goes off, I got to run up there and get my dogs and drag them down the stairs. Now, the little one, I can carry him down the stairs, no problem. But the two big ones, I'm going to have to drag them down the stairs. Which highway are you talking about? Yeah. It's been pretty wicked here, Dan, too. For sure. For sure. My signal keeps going in and out. I've had lightning, thunder, and hail. And I'm still supposed to be in line for some 60 to 80 miles per hour winds, which I'm not thrilled about because there goes my deck furniture off my deck, because it's pretty light and it will blow right off my deck probably. Yeah, it's been a weird spring, really. It's been a weird spring. I mean, normally spring has a lot of weather, but it's been early this year. It started in March before it ever made it to April. It started with the weather being weird. So, I mean, I just I keep watching the live radar just to see what it goes to. And it may get you, Natalie, before it gets me. Or may get me first and then get you next. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I've had thunder and lightning and hail and some pretty good winds. I thought it was going to blow the cover right off of my deck furniture, but I don't know. I hope everyone stays safe too. Me too, Dan. I mean, the weather's been so weird lately that you never know, and you really need to stay safe. For sure. For sure. Thank you, Grumpy. Thank you. We probably need them. It's been a weird weather month. I don't remember it being this bad in springtime. Not before, anyway. Yep. Yep. I'm telling you, Natalie, I'm telling you. It it's been ridiculous. The tornado warnings and watches and severe thunderstorms and lightning and thunder and all kinds of crap. It's been weird. Be safe, Natalie. Be safe. You hear them sirens go off. Yep. Go for your safe place. Wherever that is, go for your safe place. It's been pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. I can't wait to use these. I really can't wait to use them because I have been wanting these since I first seen someone use them. It scrapes your cup all out. I count as, oh, Natalie. Please be careful, Natalie. Be safe. Dang it. I know. I've been through the tornado watch crap. And the thing I was worried about is my dogs because them dogs don't want to come down those stairs. I would have had to drag them down the stairs. See, Natalie, please go to your safe spot. Please, please, please. I know we've been under that for a while, and it just keeps changing from one county to another. And it's like, get it over with, will you? Get it over with. If you're going to come through this county, well, let's get it done and over with. Yeah, I seen some damages in Belton tonight, and they were pretty bad. I mean, it went through a housing addition and ripped off siding, garage doors, roof, shingles, everything. Trash and debris laying all over the road. Yeah. I don't. No, I don't. I'm so tired of it. I'm burnt out by it already. That's what I'm saying. Go to your safe place and stay there until the damn warning is over. But if it's a tornado watch, it's different than a tornado warning. Tornado warning, they're going to tell you, go to your safe spot. Go. tornado watch, well, it's a little different. Yes. Please get safe, Natalie. Please, please get safe, Natalie. If you need to go to your basement, go to your basement now. And be safe. Be safe. Thank you, Natalie. Thank you. I'm so glad you're being safe. I'm not going to. I'm sorry. I need to. Please, Natalie, be safe. Please. Dear God, let Natalie be safe. I'm not seeing it. It says Franklin County on my TV. I don't know. Henry County. I don't know what county you live in, Natalie. Pettis. Celine. I don't know what county you live in. Yeah. I have my phone left turned on. I normally would turn it off when I'm down here doing a live, but because of the tornado watch and everything, I left it on. So if it gave me an alert, I know to go get my dogs and bring them downstairs. Oh, down home punch. Yeah, there you go, William. Yeah, down home punch. I like the down home punch. Yeah, baby. Yep. I don't know. It's been pretty quiet outside. That does not mean anything around here. And I may try maybe later on Saturday doing a live and doing my molds that I originally had planned on doing. Please get to a safe place, Natalie. Please, please be safe. Be safe, Natalie. Yeah. I don't like I do not like this weather. I don't. I don't at all. It's been horrible. Please go to your safe spot, Natalie. Please. Yep, I'm telling you. It's been a crappy night. I'm telling you, it has. Thumbs up, Grumpy. Grumpy, thumbs up. Thumbs up. Yeah. Hi, Matthew. Matthew, because we are under a tornado watch, I haven't done anything tonight because I'm afraid I'll lose power and then I'll be stuck with epoxy that I can't pour. Yeah. I have just done a chat tonight with everybody, and that's pretty much what I've done. Dice mold. Oh, okay, Runic. Which dice molds are you talking about, Runic? Yeah, it's definitely a nasty one, Dan. Definitely is. Yep, it is. I'm so tired of it already. Hi, Matthew. Hi. Yeah, I'll pay it 4:30 Central. I'm telling you, the weather has been crazy this year. Crazy. That's what you get for having two keyboards in your lap. When you have two keyboards in your lap, well, something could happen. Something good could happen. Something bad could happen. Yeah, it's been bad, Matthew. It's been bad. Right now, we're still under a tornado watch, and we've had thunder, lightning, and hail, and we're supposed to get high winds. And I don't know. I mean, that's why I didn't pour my resin, because my electricity company, Evergy Electric, told me that I could lose my power. And I'm like, oh, okay. Not gonna be in the middle of a pour and lose power. It's not gonna happen. Okay, Runic. Yeah, yeah. You're chilling with us. You're chilling. We're cool. I'm in my basement now, but if the sirens go off, I could go up there and drag two big dogs down the stairs. Now, the little dog, I can carry him down, no problem. But the two big dogs, I will have to drag them down here to get them downstairs. I don't get it. I don't get it. They will run down the deck stairs, which is probably the same amount of stairs as my basement stairs are, but they will not come down the basement stairs. Not at all. I don't get it. I have yet to figure, I don't know, something about the basement area scares them and they won't come down the stairs. Now, the little dog, Kingo, yeah, I carried him down last week when I had a live, and I put him over there in the chair and we're cool. But them big dogs ain't happening. So I've yet to figure out what the deal is with the basement and why they won't come down the stairs. They'll run down the deck stairs, which my deck stairs are the same amount of stairs as my basement stairs, but they won't come down the basement stairs. It doesn't make any sense to me. I guess because they've never. I mean, they have been down here, and only when I had the basement door open, they were outside and they came through the basement door. But as far as going up and down the stairs, no, no, it's never happened. I don't know. I don't know if something down here freaks them out, and I'm thinking something down here might freak them out, and they don't want to come down the stairs. I don't know. Yeah, I guess it is kind of creepy to them. I don't know. Cheers. I've yet to figure it out. And, I figured, okay, if the sirens go off, I would carry the little dog downstairs first, and I will go up there and hook a leash to their collar and drag them down the stairs until I've got them both down here. Yeah, Grumpy. Maybe they have watched too many scary videos. I don't know. Okay, thank you, Shops. Thank you. I don't know. I don't. I don't get it. I don't. I don't know why they're freaking freaking out about it. I mean, it's probably the same amount of stairs down those stairs. It is the deck stairs. And then deck stairs, they'll run up and down them all day long. But when it comes to the basement stairs, uh-uh. No, 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 no. Good night, William. I'll see you on your live later. I don't know. I do not get it. I don't get it. Hey, Matthew. I don't know what I haven't figured out what it is, Matthew, but they will not come down those stairs. Not at all. They will not. Thank you, Tim. Thank you so much, Tim. Thank you. Yeah. I will be going to the Shoops Live here in a few minutes. I mean, I didn't get to do anything tonight, and I'm not happy about it. But I got to talk to you, lovely people. So that's what I care about. Yeah, I do have a gas furnace. Yep, sure do. I don't know. I can't figure it out. Now, the last time we had a siren go off that we had to bring him downstairs, my husband was still here. He took one dog, I took one dog, and we dragged them down the stairs with a leash on them because there was no other way you were getting those dogs downstairs. Now, the little dogs, you could carry them down and drop them off, and they were good. But the big dogs, nope, nope, nope. I bought the house Now, okay, David, I bought the house. I do realize that the previous owner's husband committed suicide in my house. Yes, I do know that. I do. I was well aware of that before I bought the house. But, good night, Tim. Thank you for coming. Please hit the like button if you haven't already. Thank you, Tim. Yeah, I do know that they committed suicide in my house. I know. I knew that when we purchased the house because my husband used to tease me all the time. Mr. Lyman's going to get you. You better be nice or Mr. Lyman's going to get you. And it's like, whatever, dude. And I thought he was full of crap. I did. But no, I didn't get a discount. I did not get a discount because somebody committed suicide. I did not. I did not. And the thing about it is when my husband passed, we came home from the memorial service, okay? And when we got home, we're sitting there and we're watching TV, and his mother had a cuckoo clock. Well, the cuckoo clock, he kept trying to keep it going, keep it going, keep it going, and he couldn't get it to set right. Well, we're sitting there watching TV, and this cuckoo clock goes off after his memorial service, and it keeps cuckooing and cuckooing. I'm like, okay, David, all right, all right. We're here, we hear you. But yeah, I've had a few weird things happen that lets me know that he's still here and he's still watching me. So it is what it is. I know. I mean, I looked for a 3-step ladder for almost 2 weeks and could not find it. And I knew that it had been previously in the garage, stuffed in a corner. But it wasn't there, and I keep looking for it and looking for it, and I couldn't find it. Okay. Well, one day my neighbor came over and he wanted to borrow some tools for working on his truck. So I opened the garage door and I let him get the tools. And here is the 3-step ladder in the middle of the garage floor. I've been looking for that sucker for 2 weeks. It's laying in the middle of the garage floor. Really? Really? Are you kidding me? I was like, really? Okay. You gotta be joshing me there. I don't know. I do not know what it was. All I know is it was laying in the middle of the floor. He knew I. It could be true, Grumpy. It could be true. I mean, I was looking for it, and I'd been looking for it for 2 weeks and could not find it, and knew that it always was in the garage. But every time I went out there and looked, I couldn't find it. I couldn't find it. So when my neighbor came over and wanted to borrow some tools, I opened the garage door and there it lays in the middle of the floor. It's like, haha, here it is. Oh my God, Natalie. Natalie, he is telling you something. He was telling you something, Natalie. I don't know what, but he was telling you something. Just like my husband was telling me about the stupid ladder. I believe it. I totally believe in spirits. I did not believe that much in it until after his memorial and his mother's cuckoo clock, which he'd been trying to keep it running and going correctly, till it started cuckooing. I didn't believe in nothing. Yeah. Once that clock started cuckooing, I'm like, okay. Okay, David. Okay. I got you. I'm playing. I am not playing. Oh, Benny. Oh, slow down. Okay, Natalie. Okay. Yeah, I got it. I got it. Who isn't going at 120? Come on. Come on, Natalie. Come on. Even as people who aren't pre-medicating with that are still going at 120. Yeah. Yep. You're right, Grumpy. You're right. Um, yeah. I've had a rough time with, and this month has been my little sis, my little sis, my little sis Cheryl. This would have been her birth date. She would have been 68 this year, and it's 2 months in a row. My brother last month in March, my sister in April, and I have another sister in October. And yeah, I today my niece and my great nephew was supposed to come over until they realized that it was my sister's birthday. And then they're like, no, we'll be over tomorrow. Okay, okay. I knew um, that was probably a good thing because oh, Miss Natalie, please, please go to your safe spot. Please be safe, Natalie. Be safe. Dang it. Be safe, Nat. Oh, wow. Wow, 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 Natalie. Please, please go to your safe spot, Natalie. Please go to your safe spot. I know that I'm watching the counties up here trying to see because I'm afraid I'm going to lose power at any time. But, oh, yeah. Yeah. I probably should go ahead and sign off so everyone can skip over to the wood shop, because yeah, that's where I'll be going. That's where I'll be going after I'm out of here. Stay safe, Natalie. Please stay safe. Good night, everyone. Good night, Happy. Good night, Grumpy. Good night, Natalie. Good night, anyone who is left watching my live. Good night, Jeannie. Good night, Alan. Good night, everyone. I love you all. Good night.